Mr. Haddox?
Peter, a recent question from the gentleman to my right regarding the counties that opted out, and the response was, we will continue planning for all 7 counties. This council will. Why would this council continue planning with 750 when 3 of the 4 member counties have opted out?
Again, the plan is for 7 counties from a geographical point of view. At least in Indian River County, we have 2 municipalities that are still very engaged and interested in the plan. You have several private organizations that are engaged in members of the plan. So it never was 7 county governments 50 years. It's geographically the region of 7 counties. And we still have municipalities that are very interested in the concepts of the plan. It would seem going against them to cut out the geographical location because one level of government said they weren't interested.
Are they all represented on this council?
Fellsmere is one of the, I can only speak for Indian River County. City of Fellsmere has a member, and then I think City of Sebastian is an alternate on the council. Yes, sir.
I will tell you this about planning, very briefly for comments about planning. That function, that local government function of planning and zoning and basically controlling your own future, the rest of the local governments, this does not change that. If there is something in the 750, especially in the toolkit, where there are strategies that the folks who work on this plan, not just the public sector, but the private sector and members of the public, if there are strategies in there that will help you as a resource, that document is there for you. So there's no regulation attached. There's no regulations anticipated being adopted by this regional planning council. We don't have that authority. You do. So that's the intent.
So the council got into 750 by a vote of the membership, correct?
Yeah.
So we could opt out by a vote of the membership.
Yeah, I guess you could. If all members want to do something like that, the plan is here for you to use.
I wanted to piggyback a little bit on the comments. I feel like there are, relative to the plan, I think, Mr. O'Brien, your comments are very well taken in terms of the geographic aspect. I think, however, for the plan to move forward without acknowledging the fact that clearly you do have counties as well as municipalities that have now asked to technically be withdrawn from that process, I think it has to be addressed in some way, even within the report in some manner, so that it's clear. Otherwise, just this past week, the city of Fort Tennessee just backed out of the plan as well. And so you have, in San Lucie County, for example, Fort Pierce was not participating in the beginning, and still hasn't. San Lucie County is backed out, and the city of Fort Tennessee is backed out. So that's 3 out of the 4. The last is San Lucie Village, which represents 600 people. So you really have that entire county that's not necessarily an active participant, although it may be reflecting geographically. I think to make sure we're sensitive to that, something needs to be better addressed as it relates to the 750 and the name and how things are done. I know there was also, this is perhaps something that's not mentioned here within our agenda, but I do see we have a letter from Indian River County